WBW Heavyweight Title Time. Julius, Lotta Chocolate Love Jones, Max Radson here to call it for you.
What up, bros?
Match we've seen many times before here. We got the very, very long brunette hair. Who doesn't love a long hair brunette? You know what I'm saying? James Rusch, former WBW Heavyweight Champion here, man. He is going to be hot. He's facing the champion, Joe Tattersall. It's going to be something, man.
And you know what, man? Tonight might be the night James takes that title back. He's been working real hard towards that, man. And you know what? Like I said, tonight could be the night.
We're seeing a new attitude from James here, Max. I'm sitting in the corner, smoking, no high-fiving the fans.
I noticed. Yeah, that is very strange. You have to wonder what that's about, but maybe he's just focused, he's zoned in. We don't know for sure. We'll have to follow up with an interview maybe in the future. But now we have coming to the ring our WBW champion at this time.
Two-time WBW champion. Two-time.
I stand corrected. Thank you very much, Jules. Superstar Tattersall.
Yeah, you call me Jules because you know I got the big ones, boy.
Okay. So, you know, and we see Tattersall, which I always thought was strange. Tattersall in the dungeon, still showing love to the fans. People still appreciate what they do.
Yeah, man, it's stereotypical good guys, bad guys. That stuff don't apply in WBW. The crowd, they like the dungeon's antics. I think they're a little cheap,
You know what? I'd have to agree
that
there,
boy
but
Sal Q, rest them not so much, you know what I'm saying? Not a big fan of the dungeon like I am of my boy James there, he looking cute always.
I agree 100%, man, but you can't doubt their record, you can't doubt their past. They're holding both the belts, and that might be what matters to fans, but let's focus on what's happening in the ring.
They're
right
winners.
now.
They're, like, one way or another, they're winners, man.
No doubt about it. That's the way it is.
Can't fight that.
Looks like a stare down.
We go for the wrist lock. Oh!
Joe faking the wrist lock and
going right for the knee to the chest, man.
Ooh, solid punch to the side of the head from Tattersall to Rusch. Locked up again. Picking him up.
Right up in the air, slamming him down, man. And that's the thing. We're talking about Joe Tattersall is only twice the size of my boy James Rusch in there. That is a lot of weight to overcome. That was a close 2 count right there.
Very close 2 count. Very close 2 count. Rusch just attacking.
James with the back elbow. He don't really seem to know what to do here. He's hurting bad, man. I think one of those punches might knock that boy's block off. He's going to be a disadvantage for this match, man. But James Rusch can go no matter what.
No doubt about it.
And he hits the gator roll on him, and he's going to pop right back up. He's looking for that guillotine choke.
Looks like shoulders were down, too, for a second, getting the 1 count.
Joe Tattersall was so big, just able to power right out, man.
That's the thing with Tattersall, man. He's not the quickest, but he is most definitely the strongest in WBW right now. There's
definitely
no doubt
the heaviest, too.
That's also true.
And he likes to use his weight to his advantage. He'll sit on your head and crush your skull, boy. He'd back that ass up real quick on you.
The dungeon does what it takes to win. I don't know whether to admire that, respect it, or hate it, honestly.
Boy, probably smother you with his stomach chub, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So grappling up here, got that arm bar, arm wrench.
And Joe knows how to wrestle. He knows how to do the amateur. He was a former amateur wrestler in high school. He knows how to wrestle and stuff, but he pretty much chooses not to. And he wants to cheat to win. That's how he does it. He wants to make sure he's going to win every time.
It seems the dungeon likes to take the easy way out. There's no doubt about that. Rusch just taking the brunt of a lot of force from Superstar Tattersall right now.
Right to the middle of that, right between the eyes, man. This has got to be disorienting. He wasn't looking too good to begin with, and it's only going to get worse from here.
You got to wonder how long he can continue for. He's looking dazed. He's looking confused. He's looking out of it, but he's still attacking. Big kick. And, it sends Superstar Tattersall to the ground.
There ain't no quitting James Rusch. He'll fight to the very end. That big high kick there is something, man. And he rolls into the senton.
Very nice running senton there. Oh, right on the ribs of Tattersall, and he's feeling it.
And, the size don't matter. When you're dropping 150 pounds on someone's stomach, that's going to hurt. And then a big kick to the head.
And you know what? The size doesn't matter when you're getting kicked in the head either.
And you talking about kicking the head, that's James's move right there. He kicked everybody in the head.
That's his
100 times in a match. You have a concussion, you're going out.
Oh, most certainly.
Tap out or pass out, boy.
And what we got here looks like he's gonna go for a big suplex.
Oh! drop him down the mat. A lot of force on that suplex. That roused a whole spine. Your whole spine's on fire, man. You
No doubt about it.
crushing.
And it seems Superstar Tattersall, he has the advantage right now, and Rusch is just looking for a way to kind of just get back into it.
Joe Tattersall got that giant swing. He sends him right into the barrel hanging on the outside there, man.
Man, that's what I mean. The strength of Tattersall is you can't match it. Every match you see him in, this guy's swinging someone.
Not only that, he's a shark too. He's seeing an advantage. He's taking advantage of it. He knows James is disoriented. He smacks his head right into that barrel there.
Little cameo from Bandini. I don't know if they're gonna play some. They're gonna, do some dungeon tactics.
Fellow dungeon hero. He's got that one-way sign. And disqualifications, that we had disqualifications. You can't get disqualified, but most of the time for matches of this caliber, the referee is gonna let that go.
Pretty much, you can use weapons.
James Rusch jumping on his back, big elbow to the back of the head there. Now James is going for Joey's head, it seems.
Exactly, and that's the best way to take your opponent out. You gotta disorient them. You have to concuss them basically and make them not want to continue.
James full mount slaps to the back of the head.
Oh, bro.
He's still doing that hand thing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. Rolling him over again. Still got the advantage, and Tattersall just covering up. Doesn't want to get hit in the head anymore, bro. I can't say I blame him.
James Rusch, a lot of amateur wrestling, a lot of martial arts experience. He's vicious in any situation. He's got to move for it.
Big knees to the ribs. Another big knee to the ribs. Oh, just throwing him down.
He's seen every hole. He can counter every hole. You feel?
Oh, I understand, man. The wrestling background, that helps a lot, dude.
Oh! Joe Tattersall with his chick move, getting his chick moves on there, stepping on James's head. Boy, if he ruined that beautiful brunette hair, me and him gonna have to have a talk, son.
You know, chick move or not, man, that fucking hurts. I would imagine.
Boy, you step on a black woman head like that, shit probably shoot you in the face, huh?
Probably, bro. Oh, one-way sign again. Another shot to the one-way sign.
Who's your dad?
No. And he just and it looks like he's just pissing Rusch off at this point. Oh, man.
A spinning kick to the back, to the head there, that's gonna crush. And then the shiny wizard, oh my god, man! James Rusch busting out new stuff too, new season, new moves here you're seeing. These guys are doing all kinds of new stuff, busting out things you've never seen from them before.
It may be cool that these guys are bringing it all out tonight. That's something I haven't seen before from Rusch, but I'm glad. I want to see it again. That was fantastic.
WBW is evolving right before your eyes, and you gotta get on the train now. You gotta like that stuff up, because pretty soon, you're gonna be liking it after this quarter. We're gonna say you a bandwagoner and a pussy and shit, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be a pussy, you dig pussy get fucked all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Or even worse, man, you'll be a fucking poser, bro.
Oof.
Nobody
a
likes
poser,
a poser. Looks like Tattersall looking for some sort of weapon or something, getting to a 7 count in there. Still out there looking for a weapon, and Rusch being smart here, biding his time. He knows he's at a bit of a disadvantage here, being disoriented early in the match. He's just kind of trying to gain his footing.
Just sitting in the corner, just relaxing.
Get it out. Come on, no game.
He's back up, though. He's back up to wrestle Joe. He's back up to bring him down and take that title.
Ooh. Solid forearms, trading. They're just trading forearms back and forth.
This is slugfest now. James is down, though, man. And you're talking trading forearms, man. Man with the larger forearms, definitely Joe Tattersall.
There's not a doubt about that. It looks like we have some a
Deep Boston crab here. Joey letting it go and putting him right into a crossface. Whew.
Oh, is he going to be able to get out of this? And it looks like we got a fan throwing in ropes. You never know what's going to happen here at WBW. What the fuck, man?
Seeing a little bit of American Joe here, right here, man. It's crazy. Superstar Joe Tattersall. He's pulling out some new stuff, too.
And we got the rope break. Like Jules said before, there are disqualifications. We have rope breaks, but you know what? We like to keep it fun. We like to keep the weapons involved still.
And
you got to have some parameters, though, for matches.
James
like
getting choked out right now, man. This does not look good, man. He's getting roughed up.
You know what, that rope, oh man, bringing that into the match, it just kind of changes things. You gotta think, is
no slack. He is pulling him. He is choking that boy out right now.
Tying him onto the ropes, and the ref calling him off the ropes. It looks like he's starting the count. like I said, we do have some limits, and at this point, you know, choking him out, using the ropes to his advantage and everything like that, that's something, you know, could put somebody in danger.
It's not like we can let him kill the man, you know. Like, at some point, the ref might have to stop this if Joey keeps this shit up.
Exactly, and you know what? That's probably what Superstar Tattersall wants, but...
James Rusch wins the match, you don't win the title that way, man. You win by title by pinfall or submission. Nothing else matters.
Exactly. Looks like he's back to actually wrestling now, though. Nice chops to the chest. He can hear those impact. He can hear that impact.
Joe Tattersall walking away. He should not dismiss James Rusch at any point. James Rusch is never out of the game.
Oh, not at all. You saw him before, barely able to stand. James Rusch now looks like he's taking the advantage. Just like that, he's back up on his feet again. It's crazy to see, bro. The guy has
James
heart.
Rusch Ali'ing out there, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. You dig? You know, backing up.
Joe is slow. If you keep moving, he cannot catch you. That's the thing. But it's tough. It's tough to do. It's tough to stay out of his
Joey with
grasp.
belly-to-belly suplex. That's crazy.
And
He's bringing the rope back
to the rope. Back to the rope. Oh, and drag. Oh, picking him up.
And he's my boy's getting hung right now, man. That's crazy.
Again, using the ropes to his advantage. There's no possible way for Rusch to really get out of this.
I know it's a title match. I know that, but like, they should stop this match now. He's gonna get choked.
You know what? Yeah, when he's using those ropes to his advantage like that, there's no way Rusch can't reach back far enough to even grab him, and he's using the ropes to kind of tighten the slack, and he's gonna kill the guy.
Rusch trying to catch his breath now. He's leaning against the ropes. He looks hurt. He's out of it. He's trying to lock up. Ooh. Spinning back fist there.
Oh, and just a barrage of kicks and punches.
He's desperate now. He's just going to try any strike he can think of. And he brings the big man down. No one chops down the tree like James Rusch, man. You can chop, 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 and you're down.
Exactly, bro. It's fucking sick to see, man. Looks like... I don't know if Rusch is going for that rope now, too.
Joey's got his end, too.
Look, tying it around his foot, and
and he trips into the ground, man.
Dungeon tactics, man.
Joe Tattersall's smart. Like I said before, he's a shark. Whenever he sees an event, he's gonna go in there and he's gonna eat it.
Exactly. Ooh, a big DDT. And you know that was all of James' body weight. He landed straight on his head and even stayed up there for a second, man. That's
what I like these wrestlers to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I like them to go in there, put the whole thing in their mouth, and just eat that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying?
What do we got going on here? And it looks like, again, using the ropes to his advantage, and there's really leading him back like that too. And getting to the 4 count, and it looks like the ref's breaking it up. You can see he doesn't want to call it like that. Nobody wants to see this happen, but you kind of have to. That's just the way it goes when you're facing the dungeon, you know, man.
They'll do anything they can to win, man. They don't give up. They ain't taking any loss if they can't help it.
Exactly. And you know, honestly, Tattersall, he may take the loss here. He looks like he's trying to take the loss, but he wants to hold on to the title. And Rusch sees that happening. He's trying to just stay away from that rope that Joe has there. But
James Rusch has been all out of sorts for this entire match, pretty much, and. You know, it shows, but he's still hanging on this match. And we still have a big main event ladder match coming up. Because Joey's dungeon partner also defend his title. And we got Dirty P versus Magic Mike still coming up.
The ladder match for the hardcore title. And man, that is going to be insane. Make sure you check that out.
First ever WBW ladder match. It's going to be hype, son. Hype.
Yes, sir. And what do we got here? Looks like he's going for another
big suplex, man.
Dude, that was fucking rad.
And James Rusch rolling, man. He's clutching his back. He's down. He's down and out. 1, 2, no!
And see, you know, Joe, he's feeling desperate right now. He thought that could be it. He's been throwing everything he has at Rusch.
You can't just put James Rusch down, man. You can't just put that boy down.
No, not at all. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes a lot of brute force. The guy has more heart than anybody I've seen. And you can see Tattersall, he's tired himself. And like I said before, the dungeon, they like to find the easy way out of things, bro.
Yo, my nigga, this is a tragedy right here. Tragedy.
Oh, no.
This match should be fair. Should have been down the middle. But unfortunately, this stuff happens. And now Joe Tattersall, he can win right now. But instead, he's catching his breath, watching James struggle to catch his too. Delivering big kicks to the ribs.
He's trying to catch his breath, but still keep that top advantage. And you know what? He may be giving Rusch just a little bit too much time. You know Rusch probably has better cardio than Superstar Tattersall.
Oh, definitely. My boy James Rusch, he in fantastic shape. You know, he's got that skinny look with that cute brunette hair, man. That's what it's all about.
Alright. And it looks like, again, using the ropes. Both the rope to choke him.
Strangling him on them. And James...
Oh, and he's delivering shots, and there's nothing Rusch can do at all against these ropes, and I think that's it.
You have to ref disqualify him.
And you know what? You hate to see that happen in a match like this. My heart
What
goes
can
out
you
to
do,
Rusch.
man? James, he's barely moving. He's grasping his throat. He can't breathe. Like, we can't just kill a man on the show for the heavyweight title. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight title, big thing, but it's not more important than your life, man.
Not at all. Rusch is great talent, and it looks like, you know what? It looks like the ref just had to call the match, had to keep him safe. There's nothing more we can say about that. Looks like the ref has something to say.
As some of you might know, you can't lose title disqualification.
Title stays with Tattersall. Exactly. And as you can see, Superstar Tattersall knew what he was doing the whole time. We got a great main event ahead.
Bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Look forward to that.